What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a gun? It is Philly, that is Tazzz, and we are back with another reaction video. What's up, guys? It is Philly, that is Tazzz. We are the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back to react to another video. Welcome back, HOG Nation and Hangover Gang. We are going to be checking out a little Tom MacDonald. It's very interesting because we just got done watching a little Falling in Reverse, a very sad song you guys might have had a chance to watch about his brother who passed away, the lead singer of Falling in Reverse. A very, very sad song. And now we're going to a Tom MacDonald song called If I Was Black. Now, him and I were talking about this a little bit. We didn't want to get too heavy into the conversation so we could save it for this. And I did not listen to this song. No clue what this is about. I read a little bit about it just to kind of get an idea. And I believe it's about, like, from his perspective, if he was black, on how people would view him or how he might view the world. I know it's probably maybe has some controversial nature to it. I mean, it seems ballsy that a guy like Tom, who's obviously a white guy, would write a song like this, because I don't know what it's about. And so I'm honestly guessing, but we also know that speculating, but we also know that Tom is not racist either. So we don't believe it's coming from that standpoint. But I'm curious because it seems like a very sort of kind of have a lot of nut to write a song like that. And another instance where him being independent probably allows this to happen, because I don't see this getting released mainstream, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm very interested to see it. It's called If I Was Black. I don't know, Tazzz, if you were black, then what would you do? You tell me.
I don't even know what to guess. I don't even know if I want to guess. I just don't know. I just know it's not like, I know it's not coming from a place of, Tom, because I know Tom's a really cool individual who wants peace on earth and stuff like that. So I know I'm not worried about that. But as for his meaning and intent and what he wants to convey, or just to make you ponder, that I don't know how to react or what to expect. So rather than assume on something of this nature, I'll just wait and press play. I don't even want to guess what I think it's about. I could be way wrong.
Flip it around and just pretend you wrote a song that was called If I Was White. And then how would you do it? I mean, who knows? It could be just like from your perspective on what you think people look at white people like. Like, when you rip on me constantly, like, I don't know, you go, oh, you like bland food and you don't like spices and that kind of thing. So you like bath bombs in your bath and all that kind of stuff. So who knows?
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
Wow. Can we hit play?
Yeah, sure. Right,
my Lord. Woo! That was a lot. A lot of nothing. All right, here we go.
Tom MacDonald, If I Was Black. Make sure it's at the beginning, man. It looks like you got like somewhat through the video already.
I didn't get somewhat through the video. Shut your face.
All right, man.
Hold on, let me see.
Hit play!
I'm making sure. You had me wondering. All right, here we go. It's at 0 seconds.
If I was black, probably wouldn't with anyone who's white, cause that slavery would honestly always be on my mind. If I was black, probably wouldn't ever want to drive, cause if police pull me over, I might around and die. If I was black, I won't lie, I'd be scared to walk at night. The whole neighborhood is tripping like I'm out committing crimes. I'd be pissed at all these cracker rappers singing about my life. Stole my music, stole my style, give it back, that is mine. If I was black, just look at the facts, we don't stand a chance. 1 in 3 is locked away, over half don't know they dead. See, white privilege ain't a money thing, but it's white people who are running things. Y'all benefit from your coloring, my pigment produce suffering. It's all white pride, white power, white lies, white houses, white guys, whitewashing. My brothers, my sisters, my culture while I'm watching. If I was black, I'd probably hate myself from they say. Racism made me racist, and I am not the one to blame. Hey, y'all won't say it to my face. In the circles you feel safe. Y'all been using words they made for us when we were slaves. Hey, wait, whoa, I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid.
If I was black, I'd take the police, I'd take the whole clan, I'd put holes in their sheets.
think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, on my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just for speaking my mind, because I had a dream. If I was black, if I was black, probably wouldn't ever do my taxes. Why support a government that persecute my blackness, or pay the wage of law enforcement putting us in caskets, or help to build the prisons that we trapped in? If I was black, I'd be mad. People glorify the trap while we dying every day, fighting for everything we have. It ain't diamond chains and racks, this a systematic plan. They put us in the ghetto, gave us HIV and crack. If I was black, I'd hate America, appropriate my character, and sell it to Caucasians who wish they were from my area. If I was black, I wouldn't give a about the greater good. My grandma can't afford a rent, y'all gentrified our neighborhood. Our lives matter, so stupid, y'all hijacking our movement. Black lives matter cause we losing innocent youth to police shootings. If I was black, the only role models I'm shown is the rich black rappers pushing guns and drugs and hoes. Yeah, hey, y'all won't say it to my face. In the circles you feel safe. Y'all been using words they made for us when we were slaves. Hey, wait, whoa, I know that was long ago. If I was black, I'd want my reparation money paid in full. If I was black, I'd take the police, I took the whole clan, I put holes in their sheets. If I was black, I put gold on my teeth. So if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, on my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just for speaking my mind, because I had a dream. If I was black, you'd attack when I say I'm proud, cause you're mad that you ain't allowed. If I was black, y'all ever tried to take me down, one fist in the air, I would stay my ground. If I was black, I took the police, I took the whole clan, I put holes in their sheets. If I was black, I put gold on my teeth. So if you think I'm broke, you will know when I speak. If I was black, it's my face on a T, R.I.P. underneath, on my name next to free. If I was black, I would die in these streets just for speaking my mind, because I had a dream. If I was black.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'm definitely letting you fucking start. I'm very curious your thoughts of that.
He did it very.
Take a minute, process what you just saw.
I'm glad that he had a force of black guys behind him, because that just let me know that they understood his purpose for the song, and they were all supporting it. Because I don't think I can confidently feel I can say, like, if he was bashing black people, I don't think there'd be a whole bunch of them behind him cheering him on. So that was cool to help say, all right, we're on your side. We know what you're saying, and you're speaking truth. I mean, I thought of many times of the unfairness and the unevenness in things between black and not black. Like I used to think, well, I still think, like, if two people did the same exact crime to a T, and one was white and one was black, they both get the same sentence in the courtroom. And it's like, no, the unfairness and stuff. And like some of the things that he had said, like, your black elderly parents can't afford the rent maybe because they're gentrified. So much unevenness and unfairness. I mean, all from the outside appearance of skin color, because the inside is all the same. It's bones, muscle, cartilage, blood. That is all identical. So he touched on a lot of factual points, which, I mean, it was nice that he brought it to light, and it was tastefully done, like the hook, the bars, the chorus, and then the cascade of black men and stuff behind him to show that, like, you're right. Thank you for, understanding us and representing. And it's nice to see that perspective from someone from another race that's with you, because it's impactful if it was a black rapper singing this song, but of course it's more impactful if you got somebody that says, wow, if I was in your shoes, I can respect that and stuff. I understand. Because sometimes you have to put yourself in someone's shoes, and that's for anything, to know where they're coming from. If you ever have a problem, or you don't understand something, or you're ready to throw shade or whatever somebody, put yourself in the other person's shoes. A lot of times it completely changes your outlook. I do that many times in situations that I have. I put myself in people's shoes. Like, even if it's something as simple as if I have a disagreement with a friend and then I'm like, oh wow, maybe I was a little bit harsh. Let me put myself in their shoes, and then I'm like, okay, I understand why they were reacting the way they were. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that's kind of like how I feel about this. So very good job, Tom. Thanks for having the cojones to do something like this. I mean, I do strongly believe you had this power because you're an independent artist. It's a shame that you had to be an independent artist to be able to do this because, yeah, I do not feel that a mainstream artist would have been able to have this type of voice um, like that. So thank you. What do you have to say, Philly?
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, I can confidently say this now because you feel the same way. But like, if you wouldn't have spoke first, I would have said, okay, I think he did that respectfully. I would think that people of the black race would look at that song and go, okay, that wasn't racist. He's an ally. It was delivered nicely, just from a message standpoint. But then take that out of it, and the song itself, forget the lyrics, the bars, the hook, the beat, all that was on point. I always kept saying in my head, like, I'm bobbing to this, but like I feel almost bad doing that because I don't know if I'm supposed to when he's delivering a message. Like, that's not like a party song, but it made me feel like I wanted to be like at a party listening to that. So, but with that being said, I mean, yeah, I did obviously, and maybe it was done on purpose to have all those black guys behind him like that to reinforce, to show you like, hey, this is what I'm saying, and don't misconstrue what I'm saying. Because you're right. Maybe if you take that out, and some people get lost in what they're looking at, or even they don't even hear the message fully. Like you can listen to that and be like, he was racist, and it's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like I just feel like that was just visually kind of helped to even paint that picture even more. So a good song, a ballsy song. I mean, I guess you could argue it could be controversial depending upon how you look at it, but certainly the message was tasteful, and I think he was just basically saying, I'm an ally, and I understand why you would feel the way you feel, because if I was in your shoes, I'd probably feel the same way. So I think
And it also should be taken as to not throw blame. Like, for instance, don't I know this won't help much, but I mean, maybe it'll help some. Don't throw blame or ridicule on somebody like Tom being white. Like, for instance, like, if I go into a bank to apply for a loan and he goes into a bank to apply for a loan, he might better chance of getting it. Like, it's not his fault. Like, he was, he's not going to say, oh no, I don't want that loan. Because people do that. They just instantly throw blame like it's somebody's fault. Like, when we're born how we're born. Like, we don't know what we're going to be born as, boy, girl, black, white, man, girl, whatever. You know what I mean? But there's people out there that throw the blame game and instantly like would be mad at him because like he got approved for something. Like, that doesn't take away from him as a person. Think about the person. Are they deserving? Are they a good person? Did they apply just like anybody else would? Like, it's not like they got some free pass at the top of the line and they didn't have to fill out no paperwork or nothing. If they had to do the same thing, I mean, yeah, it's unfair if maybe they get approved and we don't, but that's not that person's fault. Do you know what I'm saying, Philly?
Yeah, I also think, though, and I would almost probably tell you, he would probably tell you this. The thing about this, like, you're right, but I bet you people that don't know Tom MacDonald, there's plenty of people that he walk out, they don't know who the fuck he is, right? So they might see him for the first time and go, look at this guy with the hair and the tattoos and the bling and the teeth and they might go, look at that piece of shit, look at that trailer trash, and just by visually seeing him, they convey, or they have a message in their head that he's a certain way, when we all know, when you get to know the guy, that he's complete opposite of like what you might think of by just looking at him. So never judge a book by its cover. And I think he's probably been judged too, just by the way he looks. Obviously, it's not the same as being judged by somebody because of the color of their skin, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Like, he might get judged because he's all tatted up and he looks like a scary, I don't know, whatever, punk or whatever you want to call it. So, I think he can understand it from that perspective too. And look what he said. He's like, "Hey, look, I'm all tatted up. If I wasn't a rapper, what would I do? Like, it'd be hard to get a job, probably, right? Because some people don't want to give you a job when you got shit all over your face." So,
Right.
either way, it was a. I mean, that song I liked it a lot. I thought the message was conveyed really greatly. I think it was done tastefully. So, I got nothing else to say. I thought it was great, and
All right, it's time to vote.
yeah, I had a loss for words because it was definitely a pretty cool song. What we got here? Oh, you got okay. That's the batter. I couldn't even read what it was saying. But we're at answer pass right now, guys, and it's basically a 2 rating system. Him and I will rate the song. If we don't like it, we give it a thumbs down, and it is ass. And if we do like it, we give it a thumbs up, and it is pass. And because we didn't do this the last time because the song was sad and we felt like it was inappropriate, we're gonna drum roll this time. Tazzz is gonna count to 3. He's extremely excited to show you those skills. So you ready? You ready to count?
I'm ready.
All
Yes,
right,
I
here
am.
we go. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Bing, 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 bing.
Ding, 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 ding.
Way to go, Tom. Another great one. Thank you for another great request from the subscribers. If I Was Black, Tom MacDonald. Guess what? That will go on the playlist. And I probably listen to it at the gym just because the beat and stuff will get me hyped. So I'm into it. I liked it. Thank you again. We appreciate you guys. And do you have anything else you'd like to say before we get out of here?
I do want to say, because I didn't say it on the other video, we are running a contest right now and a Q&A that both expire on February 15th. Do something different and have fun with the channel. We wanted to offer more than just our music reaction. So the contest, in a nutshell, because it's all in the description, you are going to be the reactor. So check out that separate video that's under a playlist I called events/contest to see what that's about. And then the other one is just a fun Q&A. You get to ask questions about me, Philly, or I in the comments of that other separate video. And then when we gather all those on February 15th, then we'll make a follow-up video answering the questions. So check that out too in the description. So be a part of the journey with us. Like and share, please. Let's grow this fan base, and then we'll just keep on having fun and rocking out reactions to music videos per your request.
Yep. Thank you guys again. As I always say, you could be anywhere in the world right now, and you have chosen to spend, I will say, about 18 minutes with us watching this awesome video. So thanks again, guys. We really appreciate all the support. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned for some more content dropping very shortly. I'm Philly. That is Tazzz. We are the Tazzz and Philly Show. Peace.
Take it easy and keep it breezy.